Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dharyll and I'm from Batangas State University, and for this video we're going to answer the activity from chapter 5, which is entitled Switch It. So without further ado, let's get started and go and proceed to the activity. So as you can see in this activity, there's a diagram of uh, switch and some PC. So this is the ports FA1, FA2, FA3, FA5 up to FA12. So in port FA1, there's a connected PC, and also in FA3, there's a connected PC, and FA5, there's also a connected PC, FA7, there's also a connected PC, and FA9, there's a hub here, and which two host network devices are connected to it. So let's just leave it there and read the instructions of this activity. So first, the instructions for this activity is: determine how the switch forward a frame based on the source MAC and destination MAC addresses and information in the switch MAC table. Answer the question below using the information provided. So here, the frame table, which the important column here is the destination MAC address and the source MAC address. So because later when we answer the activity, we're going to use the destination MAC address and the source MAC address. So in the frame table, preamble, destination MAC address, source MAC address, LAN type, encapsulated data, and end of frame. So next is the MAC table. So in the MAC table, all of the ports in the switch is here in the MAC table. So the letter and the numbers that we're seeing here is the given or the problem here in the activity. Later we will go answer it. So next, we'll go proceed to the questions. So in the question one, where will the switch forward the frame? So in the question one, you're going to choose the port that is suited to the problem, or the correct port that will satisfy the problem. So later on you will see and how I will answer the activity. Next is the question 2. So when the switch forward the frame, which statements are true? So here in question number 2, if you are successful in question 1 in identifying which port will the switch forward the frame, you will identify which statements are true based on the problem and the activity. So first statement is switch adds the source MAC address to the MAC table. So the next statement is frame is a unicast frame and will be sent to a specific port only. Next is frame is a unicast frame and will be flooded to all ports. Then next, the last statement here is frame is a unicast frame but it will be dropped at the switch. So before we answer this activity, I will give you some advice in order to, if you are having trouble answering this activity, I'm just going to click help. So in this help menu, I will discuss to you what is inside this help and why it is really a reliable tips and guide in this activity. So here in the help menu, this will tell you that you're given the physical topology and the MAC address table on the switch. You are also given a frame that consists of a source and destination MAC address. So just like I said a while ago, the destination MAC address and the source MAC address is needed here in this activity. So we're just going to focus on that too later. So the computer generated activities will have source and destination pair using one of the addresses shown on the topology. Custom activity can use any desired addresses on the both MAC table and the frame. So that will explain the activity. Next is your goal. So the goal in this activity is to determine how the switch will handle this frame given the MAC addresses table shown. Next goal is for the first question. Check the port numbers to indicate where, if any, that switch will forward this frame. Next is for the second question. Check the corresponding option to indicate how a switch will handle the frame. And lastly, if you're done answering the activity, you just go to check. And this is the important things here, the additional help. So in additional help, FF is a broadcast MAC address and is forwarded to all ports with the exception of the origin port. And the frame is flooded to all ports except the origin only if the switch does not have the designation MAC address within the MAC table. So it means that, for example, that we do not have the destination MAC address, automatically it will fall under, in the question number 2, either frame is a broadcast or frame is a unicast frame will be flooded to all ports. Next is the switch will only add a new MAC address to the MAC table based on the source MAC address. If the source MAC address is already in the table, nothing is added or learned. If the source MAC address is not in the table, the address will be added. Next is as the last statement is a switch will drop frame if the destination and the source devices are both connected to the same port at the same switch has the same destination MAC address in the MAC address table. In this activity, this occurs only a single port connected to a hub with 2 host devices. So if you are having trouble in question 2, if you're a little bit confused on how these statements are to be addressed, you're just going to need to go here in the help and read and analyze, and you will, and I'm sure that it will greatly help you answering this activity. So with that, let's start and let's go try to answer this given problem or scenario. So here in our frame, in our destination MAC address, we are giving an FF, and then in the source MAC is 0B. So first is we're going to analyze the MAC table. First we're going to look at the switch. So this up arrow sign indicates that this PC is the source MAC address, and then the destination is FF, so it means that we don't have destination, so we don't have the PC that the designated frame will go. So what we need to do in question 1, where will the question where will the switch forward the frame? So FA1, since FA3 is the PC that is the source MAC address, we're not going to check the FA3. Then FA5 connected here, and FA7, which also have a PC connected there, and in FA9 and in FA9, which a hub and the two network host devices are connected. So we're going also to check that. So I will just review my answer if it is right. So I'm guess we're still good to go in question 2. So in question 2, when the switch forward the frame, which statements are true? So here in question 2, we're going to analyze what statement is suitable in our answer in question 1. So here in the first statement is switch adds the source MAC address to the MAC table. So the first statement only is applicable when the source MAC address is not present in the MAC address, MAC table rather. So for example here in this given problem, source MAC address is 0B and it is present in the MAC table. So the first statement is not applicable or not suitable to our answer. Let's check the second statement, which is frame is a broadcast frame and will be forwarded to all ports. So it seems that the second statement is the applicable or the suitable statement that we are looking, since that all port since all of the given ports will be the frame will be transmitted to it. So it is a broadcast frame and will be forwarded to all port. The next three statements is unicast. All of them are unicast, which is not applicable in the problem. So our answer in question 2 is frame is a broadcast frame and it will be forwarded to all ports. So let me just review if it is really the correct statement. So I think we're good to go, and let's go check if our answers are correct. So that's it. I'm glad I managed to answer it correctly. So that's it for this video, and before I end it, I'll just repeat my advice. So first, go here in the help menu if you are having difficulty answering this activity, because I promise you that this help menu will greatly help you in answering this activity. So that's it guys, and if you like this video and if you learned something in this video, please subscribe and like, and thank you for watching.